The minor Basilica of St. Martin of Tours or Taal Basilica is a historic church in Taal, Batangas. First built in 1575 by Augustinian missionaries, it was rebuilt on its hilltop site after the 1754 eruption of Taal volcano, designed by Spanish architect Luciano Oliver and completed in 1878. It is known as the largest Catholic church in Asia.
The Archdiocesan Shrine of Our Lady of Kasaysay in Taal, Batangas is a revered 17th century Baroque church built to honor the miraculous image of the Virgin Mary. It is discovered by a fisherman in 1603. Serving as a major pilgrimage site, it reflects the deep intertwining of faith, folklore, and Filipino identity. Beyond its religious importance, the church stands as a cultural and architectural treasure, representing the endurance of early colonial craftsmanships and the spiritual devotion that continues to shape the heritage of Batangas.
In the heart of Taal, Batangas, stands Galleria Taal, a camera museum that captures not just photos but stories of the past. This ancestral house, built in the 1800s, shows how Filipinos view the world through art, culture, and tradition. Once the home of the Iligan Baron family, it was restored by Mr. Manny Innumerable, who turned it into the first camera museum in the Philippines. Inside, you'll find vintage cameras, black and white photos, and a replica of an early Filipino photographer, all showing how photography evolved through time. The house itself, a bahay na bato, reflects Spanish-era architecture with wooden floors, capiz window, and intricate details. Galleria Taal reminds us that photographs are more than just images. They are a piece of history capturing the Filipino spirit across generations.
Museo ni Marcela Marino at Felipe Agoncillo is a museum in Taal, Batangas dedicated to the Agoncillo family. It is the ancestral home of Marcela Marino, the woman who sold the first Philippine flag, and her husband Felipe Agoncillo, the first Filipino diplomat. The museum features 7 galleries covering the Agoncillo Marino home, the lives of Marcela and Felipe Agoncillo, and the creation of the first Philippine flag. The building itself is an ancestral house built around the 1780s, making it one of the oldest houses in Taal. Visitors can see flags, a diorama of the flag sewing process, and other family memorabilia. Nearby, a mini park with the statue of Marcela Marino is located to the next museum, offering a space for taking photos.
The preserved ancestral home of 2 revolutionary brothers who played significant roles in the Philippine struggle for independence. Now managed by the National Historical Commission of the Philippines, the museum embodies the intellectual and patriotic legacy of the Ampasibles through its well-preserved Spanish colonial architecture, antique furnishings, and historical memorabilia. It serves as a tangible reminder of Batangas' contribution to the birth of Filipino nationalism and the country's enduring pursuit of freedom.
Here in Taal, Batangas stands the Philippine Wedding Gift House, a timeless symbol of love and heroism. Built in 1870, this elegant home was Eulalio Villavicentro's wedding gift to his wife, Gliceria Morelia Villavicencio. But beyond romance, this house witnessed acts of patriotism. Gliceria opened its door to the Katipunan and used her own resources to support the revolution. Every wall and window here holds stories of courage and devotion, providing that true love isn't just for a person, but also for one's country.